Hello guys, how are you? I hope all of you are fine. Today we gonna talk on a topic called making your life better every day. So basically we compare ourselves to the others in in whatever you can say in the way of career, okay, in the way they are living their life, how how luxurious is their life compared to our lives, how they are good at their relationship, how they are successful, how much they are successful in their life, and how are their relationships and kind of stuff. So we compare ourselves with others in each of our life's domain. Okay, so if you basically think that everybody have some kind of circumstances in their life, so they grow they you know grow their life in that manner around those things. Everybody has born in different type of circumstances, and everyone have built their life around those circumstances and solving their different kind of problems in everybody's different life. I, I might have certain kind of different type of problem, but if you compare with me with other, or I just compare myself with others, so basically I just have different sets of problem, and the person I'm comparing myself to him must have different kind of problems he's gone through and he's gone through. So he nourished his life in that way. So how you can basically make your life better than it was from from the present in the future. How can you make your life better? So that's the point of today's video basically. So before starting the video, just thought everything you are doing currently to make your life better, and how you can change that thing, and how you can be that person, if you might think. So basically how this those things does. So basically a mind, it's a basically a vagabond. It's just like its function is to just to make us happy, about anything, and its work is to keep us safe in every manner, whether it is physically, mentally, emotionally. It's just need, it just want to protect us. If we are trying something new, just if you're you are doing something, or you want to be something next level, you can say, or you want to achieve something, so you have to do some new thing. You have to do something new from your current life, that is different from your current life. You are doing whatever you want to do, so you need to basically develop a skill that to achieve something, something new, you can say. How we can do that, how we can function our mind just to get us that achievement. So basically a mind of, so we need to make our mind to believe on us, or your mind need to believe on him actually. So your mind is basically doing all the thing. Okay, so how you can make your make your mind believe on himself? That's the point. Okay, so what you can do basically that, look, why have you ever think what's the point where you just procrastinate? Because we set a very large goal. Hmm. The, the point is that the achievement. you are thinking about is not gives us much pleasure, but the journey, we go through to get that achievement is really enjoyable. If you think about that, you can try it. You can try it. Just if you wanna do something, you know, to you want to be a musician, you want to get that job, or you don't want to be anything in life. Just put a little effort. You just work for that on one day. Just to make your all the things aside and just work on that thing for only one day or 1 hour. And after doing that thing, just observe what is going inside your mind. Just simply think. I guarantee you, I assure you that you will definitely feel better about it. Because when you are pushing your mind, basically when you're pushing your mind, so your body, when you achieve something that is hard to get, when you win over something, then your body or your mind will release serotonin, which, is responsible for building confidence in human beings. Okay, so if you are understanding the metrics of our mind or nature, so the board the body's, you can say, brain memory chain system of brain basically works on the dopamine cycle. So if you are doing anything, so you will, and you are just simply asking, we are human beings, we just born, okay? So we don't know how to eat. No, if we see something, okay, we just eat it, and we just felt good. And whenever we see the food next time, we know that it feels it, it definitely it definitely stops our hunger. But whenever we eat it, how our mind realizes that just we need to eat that food. It's basically based on our dopamine system. Okay, just think about that. Whenever you see any different person, it's in everything. It's in everything in nature. Just see that when you see a girl, when you hit, puberty, when you see a girl, just something type of chemical release in your mind. Okay, so where this come from? It's just the nature. We build us that way. Okay, for our mind, just to make us to survive. Okay, to survive that space. It's the functioning of nature. It's the functioning or the programming of nature in our mind. You know, to to survive. Okay, Mm, so get let's get back to the point. So how you can do that thing? So you need to put an effort. Okay, to make your life better. Nobody will come in, nobody will come in there basically. So how you can do it? Just divide your achievement into small goals. Just do it. If you are not do it every day, just do once once in 2 days, or twice in two twice in weeks, twice in a week. So you can do that way. Okay? That's the making your life 1% better. And where I'm okay, that's fine. But I'm not talking about that. I'm just not bring my mind there right now. There's something I will talk about. Now, let's pause the video, then I'll try. So, sorry, and I'm back. So, we are comparing ourselves to the others. Okay, so just look at the if we are just comparing one aspect of our life to the other, just think if anybody is better than you in one aspect, you can say just take one aspect. If you want to be, you are seeing that this fabulous and luxurious and and the star lighting life of any star. He's very famous. He's enjoying his life. He's famous, but you are seeing one aspect of his life. Maybe he is drunkard. His family is not very happy with him. Okay, you will see a colleague. Okay, he's so bad at work, but his wife is not happy with him because his wife is not happy with him. His childrens are not happy with him because he is not giving them time. Then you are compare yourself with him, and he's better than you at work. But you are good at your family. Okay, you are better understanding with your friend and your family, your childrens. Or if you are you are teenager. Okay, then just don't look at one aspect. Just just don't look at one aspect of life. Compare other aspects of life. Yeah, you can be better than them at any other domain of life. Okay. So how you can basically make you better? So just trying every day. You just need to compare yourself. Who was you yesterday? Have you done better than yesterday? That's the smallest goal, and I'll I'll definitely guarantee you that the achievement is not enjoyable. That's the journey which is more enjoyable. That's the life. The process of getting that achievement is much way enjoyable. Once you achieved it, just then it is still achieved. Then your mind just start thinking that what's next, what we did, what we need to do next. That's our human nature. We just want to grow. Okay, so just don't compare yourself to the others. Just make, if you want to really make a nice life happy, full of joy, just start comparing who were you yesterday. Have you done anything better than yesterday? It may be a little step towards anything you want to be in life. Okay, I think it's okay. Okay, then goodbye.